This time tomorrow night, New Jersey's going to be in the middle of a snowstorm. One last snow map video before we get things started. I'm Jonathan Carr, and this is Weather NJ. So this is our going snow map that we released earlier today. It still stands as called. I just wanted to walk you through the regions from C through F to give you a better understanding as well as cover some timing. So remember, we have a very cold Siberian source Arctic air mass that's on its way in from the north. So that's going to be coming down from the north, and we have the existing mild air that we have right now. I mean, it's 45 degrees outside my house right now. It stayed colder up in the elevations today, but it's still pretty mild, and that's sliding out. The Arctic air is moving in, and this storm is going to ride that thermal boundary. It's going to slide right between the air masses from south west to northeast, sort of. And that's the setup of our storm. So region-wise, Zone C is the jackpot zone, and we have that set at 6 to 9 inches. It's going to be the coldest air where it's snowing. It's going to be the best frontogenic forcing, and the snow ratio is going to be like 15 to 1 type deal. So we believe that this region is going to be 6 to 9. Now, we have some language that says isolated possibly higher than 9. The entire C region should not expect possibly higher than 9. They should expect 6 to 9. But if there's areas of mesoscale banding that's set up, the things like this, you might get some areas that break 9 in an isolated instance, very localized, but not the entire C zone. Otherwise, C is 6 to 9, all snow from start to finish. D is the most uncertain zone, remains the most uncertain. At some point, you're going to have a snow rain line set up initially here, and areas to the southeast of this will see much less, and areas to the northwest of it will see more. And that's why I've been saying D could behave like C or E depending on where this line sets up. Well, where this snow rain line does set up initially tomorrow, you can expect everyone southeast of that to be on the lower end of the range, everyone to the northwest of that to be on the higher end of the range. That's just how it comes down. We do think that Toms River can get to 3. We do think that Philly can get to 6. So it's pretty much our defined range for Zone D. So you can have some mixing initially in D before that snow rain line crashes to the coast, which it will do for everybody and eventually change you over to snow, even zones E and F at the end of the system. But to start, zones E and F have the best chance to start as either a mix or plain rain. From the marine influence coming around the north side of that low in this way. So as far as timing goes, I think the precip's going to be knocking on Southwest Jersey's door right here about 10 a.m. Maybe get to here around 11, maybe get to here around 12. And the precipitation doesn't march like an army in a line like this. Sometimes you'll have, this area will reach sooner, and then it'll be out more here like this. So but in general, it's all going to be moving this way. And I think 10, 11, and 12 is a good time stack from southwest to southwest to northeast as far as precipitation making its way into Jersey. I do think it spreads into all of Jersey by noon or 1 p.m. So the entire state has precipitation going from then about 1 p.m. to 8 p.m. It's going to be like the peak, the heart of the precipitation. And then from west to east, I think you're going to have a back edge that starts out around 8 p.m. here, 9 p.m., 10 p.m. west to east back edge type thing. And then again, it's very cold there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm still looking at that snow signal on Wednesday. This will be the last snow map video, obviously heading into this system. But I'll start live observations either late tonight or early tomorrow morning. Take a look at the radar tonight, see how it looks. Otherwise, I'm Jonathan Carr. Everybody have a great night and be safe.